The owner has had this bike for several years, yet they had no idea their brake calipers were fake. The S1000RR. As everyone can see, this bike right here. Not only does it have a story, but it was also in an accident. The owner said while they were riding on the highway, they accidentally collided with a non-motorized vehicle. The police determined liability to be split 50-50. So the owner reached out to us, asking if we at MTC could help restore this bike by upgrading it instead of just repairing it. To fix it up completely. I don't really want to sell it, because I've put a lot of heart into this bike. As we can tell from the video, this bike indeed has quite a lot of upgraded parts, including the body's carbon panels, which are all imported carbon panels. It's truly a shame to see it crashed like this. The right headlight is completely missing now. Because the frame slider was deformed before, the internal threads have also become damaged. Now we are using a tap to rethread it. Man, this grime is insanely thick. After removing the front and rear calipers, we discovered that both calipers are fakes. Brothers, what's the easiest way to make money these days? Scamming people is definitely the easiest way. Today, right here, these are the brake calipers from this mildly crashed S1000RR behind me. This is yet another case where we've encountered fake brake calipers. We've actually come across so many of these. And for some owners, we always make it very clear to them, for stuff like this, we'd rather just stick with OEM stock parts than use fake ones. The situation with this specific owner is quite unique. They bought this bike back in 2022. When they bought it, it already came with these front and rear calipers installed. The day the bike arrived, I took one look and said, "Why does the color of these calipers look off?" My gut feeling instantly told me something was wrong. Yesterday, I had the boys take them off. Take a look at this, everyone. These things are so incredibly fake. An obvious knockoff at a glance. Look at these pistons, and the inside of these calipers. A few years ago, I posted a video showing everyone how to spot fake GP4-RX calipers, how to tell real from fake. As for this situation, the owner said, "All I can can do is track down the person who sold me the bike and see if they'll take responsibility. If they don't, there's nothing I can do. The owner talked with me for a long time, saying, my budget is actually quite limited, and I don't want to spend that much cash on this bike. I said that's totally fine. Let's find the original calipers for this bike. Find the OEM calipers and just install those. If we really can't find them, we can hunt for a pair of takeoffs. A second-hand set of original calipers. Even those would be way safer than these. So brothers, it's like I always say, don't just do it for temporary clout or vanity, modding parts or putting on fake components. Just a little piece of advice for everyone. Alright? Brothers, for this crashed S1000RR, the first phase of teardown work is now complete. Through the video, you can see that our teardown process was very meticulous. Basically, except for the main frame and engine, everything else was disassembled, because the engine on this bike shows only around 9,000 kilometers on the dash. Later on, we will also use a diagnostic computer to read the actual mileage of this bike, but from our visual inspection, such as the combustion condition inside the engine, everything looks very good. I think it just has a long chronological age of use. But the engine's mechanical condition is still great, so this time we didn't proceed with an engine teardown. As for other components, like these damaged parts, and some of the reconditioning tasks, including the fake calipers over here, we've brought them over too. Next up, we will begin the restoration of this bike, and the rest of the reconditioning work. since the upper triple clamp was severely deformed before. This time we upgraded it to a brand new upper triple clamp. Brothers, 2 months have passed. And this BMW S1000RR all the way from Weifang, Shandong. We can finally say the repairs and reconditioning are complete. First of all, I need to apologize to the owner. Regarding what? The plan I previously discussed with the owner was to swap it out for the brand new 2025 model fairings, these body panels, but the paint shop misheard the order, and they ended up sending us a set of panels for the 2019 to 2020 model. Man, I was incredibly furious at the time, but the owner said, "Hey, I just want to get back to riding soon." So after communicating with the owner, we will ship a set of the new version to him later. I don't know if everyone still remembers what it looked like at the beginning of the video. When it first got here, this entire side of the headlight was completely missing. The bike damage was pretty severe. This time, we still chose to repair certain parts, while upgrading others. Look, we bought him a new headlight bracket, and an instrument cluster bracket. The damage on the right side was extremely severe. Through carbon fiber restoration work, the carbon fiber on the frame is now fully restored. You're probably all wondering, why we didn't just use original carbon fiber parts for the repairs, right? First of all, I discussed the budget with the owner. The owner's budget wasn't particularly high. We talked it over with him many times throughout the process. Fixing that specific set of panels was worse than buying a new set, because the extent of the damage was already incredibly severe. Buying these aftermarket panels was much more cost-effective. Aside from these concerns, like the foot pegs, we separately replaced his foot pegs with Bonamici ones. As for the exhaust section, the owner said the previous exhaust, the full system SC Project exhaust, was too loud and broken. Going forward, I don't want to wake up the whole street, and I want to use it as a normal daily bike, so we swapped the OEM stock exhaust back on. Parts like the upper and lower triple clamps, the steering damper, the brake discs, and the wheels. Any areas that took a hit, we took care of them all during this round. A mix of repairs along with some used takeoff parts thrown in. Speaking of which, what's the most critical takeaway here? It's his brake calipers. The owner has had this bike for several years, yet they had no idea their brake calipers were fake. Both the front and rear calipers were total fakes. The rest was standard maintenance. A major service combining repairs and maintenance. We did it all together: front suspension service, rear suspension service, crankcase line inspection, and routine maintenance, things like engine oil, oil filter, pistons, coolant. All the usual major service items. Alright, that's wrapping up today's video. Thank you everyone for your patience in watching. Follow me for more bike knowledge and tips.